In 2022, Lisa took the stage at the MTV Video Music Awards to accept the trophy for Best K-pop. She was the first solo artist in the genre's history to win the category. That victory was supported by 3 Guinness World Records and a demonstrated ability to draw massive international crowds to major festival stages. But while she was setting public records, a former manager defrauded her behind the scenes, resulting in a loss of 1 billion Korean won. The extreme gap between her record-breaking public streams and this internal financial loss illustrates the complex reality of her rise. Her path started in Thailand in 2010. She applied for an audition with YG Entertainment, competing against 4,000 other applicants for a single opportunity. She was the only candidate to pass, becoming the agency's first-ever non-Korean trainee. Relocating at 14 meant competing in an environment where she shared neither the language nor the local culture of her peers, a baseline level of isolation her domestic competitors never faced. The K-pop trainee system operates like a high-pressure pop conservatory. Every day is a cycle of dance routines, vocal practice, and relentless evaluation. To accelerate her integration, her instructors instituted a strict rule: no English. This cut off her primary way of communicating with other trainees. She responded by grinding through 4 separate textbooks and workbooks, reaching an intermediate level of Korean fluency in just 6 months. This training is aimed at a single milestone called a debut, the moment a trainee officially becomes an active artist. She finally reached this in 2016 as a member of BLACKPINK. Surviving this linguistic barrier and the intense daily scrutiny of the conservatory proved she had the mental endurance required to navigate the next level of the industry. Following her debut, she began integrating Thai cultural elements into her solo work, positioning herself as a link between her heritage and the global pop market. This visibility impacted Thailand's local economy, specifically causing a massive surge in the sales of the traditional garments she wore on screen. However, this solo success came with hidden costs. She has admitted to reading harsh internet comments to gauge the public's reception of her work. She described the weight of this constant feedback loop as an invisible pressure that can be emotionally overwhelming, especially when managing solo projects. This illustrates that the emotional taxation of the industry doesn't vanish at the top. It simply scales up alongside the size of the audience. To expand her influence, she began moving into the world of high fashion, establishing a presence far beyond the traditional boundaries of a pop idol. She became the global face for legacy luxury brands and major technology companies, resulting in a physical retail presence that spans continents. This chart shows how she diversified her brand. By branching out from music into jewelry and tech, she generated financial leverage outside her core label. These partnerships established a revenue stream separate from her label, providing the financial leverage required to achieve total business autonomy. That autonomy enabled her ultimate career pivot. She stepped away from the traditional idol management system to launch her own company, L Loud. The company functions as a management hub designed to transcend genres and redefine the level of control an artist has over their own career. The studio system provides the initial platform, but Lisa's evolution from an isolated foreign trainee to a self-made CEO proves that global empires are built through willpower and strategic independence.